Running, we believe, can be transformational to people's lives. The mission that we have as a company is to empower the human spirit through running. The mission gets really centered around how do we deliver a better running experience. And that's where our innovation lab, our human performance lab kind of kicks in, because it then becomes all about how do we translate that into product that helps and enhances people's or runners' lives.
One of the things that's very different about our setup here is our lab is actually in the middle of where our product team works. What we want to do is create a flow within the lab so that designers, developers, and product marketing people can go in, see what's going on in the lab, and ask those questions.
We have all these really sophisticated tools. The equipment allows us to measure how runners move. So they can come into the lab, we can put these sensors on them, have them run on our treadmill that measures forces, so we can measure the three-dimensional motions at every joint, as well as the forces they're generating as they move. And from that, we get a real complete picture of the stresses that their body's experiencing and the way their body is controlling the motion, and understand how different shoe designs can change how a runner runs.
18 months before a product ends up in the store, what we do is we sit down and we write a design brief. And in that brief, it's all kinds of consumer insights. Designers take that and we get together, make any tweaks that we want from there, and then we actually go to an actual physical sample. And we usually do about 4 or 5 rounds of samples. So we do a lot of fit tests, a lot of wear tests, but then we also just do a lot of consumer insights.
Everyone here is an athlete for the most part. They run. We have a lot of sort of built-in and innate kind of understanding of things regarding running and how we can, again, kind of build better things for better runs.
In my 11.5 years at Saucony, I've missed 3 days total of running. It's the thing that I love to do, but it also connects me to our consumer. Sometimes you see people running by in a shoe and you can remember kind of the decision that you made around that shoe, and you wonder, was that the decision that made them fall in love with our brand and our shoe? If a runner goes out and doesn't think about their gear, then we've actually done our job really well.